Igor, I'm one of top Ukrainian creative directors according to Marketing Media Review, the #1 advertising magazine in Ukraine. I've worked for 15 years already in advertising, and I can tell you that global ad medias are completely screwed because, for example, for web, half of percent is a good considered a good result for involvement of people. You show your ad to thousands of people, and only a small fraction of them, half of percent, clicked on it, and you just spammed all the rest of the audience. So we came up with the idea how to revolutionize global advertising media to create perfect advertising media channel, direct media channel between advertisers and consumers that will be mutually benefit for both parts. We call it the Adsurfer. It's iPhone Android app that pays users for watching ads. This is how it looks. Our mission is to transform ad medias in the world. Advertisers, just think of it, they are buying your attention, but all the money go to fat cats at TV channels, magazines, websites, billboards, and so on. 127 billions of US dollars globally every year. And this is your money actually, and we're going to bring them to you. Simple facts. 35% of the BMW price tag is money spent on advertising. When you're buying BMW, more than a third of it is just money that was spent to sell it to you. 70% of ads, and this is official statistics, does not reach audience at all. We just get used to filter them. 30% that breaking through the clutter are coming to us in form of spam, and we hate them. We hate advertisements. The problem is, in order to reach decent percentage of their audience, advertisers are referring to traditional medias, which can deliver coverage, and maybe massive coverage, but not the exact targeting, not even close to it. Advertisers are literally forced to crack a nut with sledgehammer, or as Russians say, to shoot sparrows with cannon. Traditional advertising medias are dinosaurs, and it's time to evolve. Our solution is Adsurfer. Adsurfer is designed to be, as I said, the perfect mutually benefit advertising channel for both sides. Adsurfer utilizes opportunities of the mobile phone to deliver advertising with the most precise targeting on Earth, based on highly sophisticated surveys. Precise targeting means that people see only highly relevant ads and no money of advertiser is wasted, and you're not getting ads as spam, which gives us an opportunity to reward people for their attention, because the price of contact in this case could be very high, as you will see later. Reward mechanism in Adsurfer eliminates the barrier between user and advertisement that exists in mobile banner networks on the web or on mobile. Unlike mobile banner networks, Adsurfer is based on permission marketing. Users are voluntarily opt-in to receive ads. Instead of pushing ads down the people's throats, Adsurfer is establishing direct advertising channel between brands and consumers that are mutually beneficial. Our opportunities. First is surveys, research of the audience. If you want to know how effective your ad campaign will be before launching it, now it's possible. And more of it, we'll do it for free. Second is location-based ads. We can push up ads in the moment when your customer walks by your store. Third is personal approach. Achieve much deeper engagement by making your ads personal. You now can receive information about every person you addressing to, and you can tailor your communication appropriately. aim directly versus your competitor, because in highly competitive markets, the only possible way to get your share is to market against your biggest competitor. And now you can address only the consumers of your biggest competitor. You can define, using our survey system, who they are, who are the people who are using your competitor's brand, and address exclusively to them. Now let's talk about business. Here could be a photo as a man who transformed the global advertising media and earned $100 billion. Mobile advertising is the hottest opportunity with biggest market size. It's really huge. 1 billion iPhones and Androids are currently in use. And those people are the golden billion, you know, from developed countries like US and Europe. 1 million Androids and 200,000 of iPhones are activated daily. And it's the most desirable audience for any advertiser. Yet, advertising fulfillment, as we see, is only 1%. This is how much advertisers are paying for contact with potential customer. You see, it's up to $130 just for contact. It's not for to make a real sale. Just for opportunity to contact appropriate customer. The global mobile ads market generated around 3.3 billion in last year, more than double than the previous year. And we know that on growing market, everyone earns and there is room for everybody. This is breakdown of Google's 2011 revenues. This is 37.9 billions. And in 2 years, already in previous year, usage of internet from mobile devices surpassed the usage from desktop computers. And in 2 years, 70% of internet traffic will come from mobile phones. And 70% of those budgets will be spent on mobile advertising. Do we need to say something more? Oh yes, you should add the annual online advertising market growth, which is 23.4% overall and 30% for Asia. And this is our team of 5 people. And this is our website when you can enter your email to subscribe. And we're going to launch in the beginning of April. We have our product ready to develop. Any questions? Thank you.
Maybe you should add that you have 2 members with 15 years of experience in the field.
Yes.
I had an interesting thing. I had 5 BMW. What did you say? BMW cars?